What up,
Wildcard
friends?
Mar, I would let him get his vent session in real quick. He has some things to say directly to Kansas City wide receiver Rashee Rice.
Hey, Rashee Rice, this is what I need you to do, player. I need you to delete all your social media accounts. Delete them. And you need to go underground. I'm talking about you need to be lower than a pregnant ant's stomach low. You need to stay out of all the trouble that you need to do. Look, you had the little auto accident situation, and you getting sued up the wazoo for that, and they coming out for money. All right?
6 felonies, 6 felony charges.
Hey, and the crazy thing is you on rookie contract. You ain't even hit your big money yet. So they already coming after you for millions. So you need to chill. Now the club incident, they said that the people ain't trying to, press charges. But fact of the matter is after you then had that situation with the auto accident and you still waiting on the suspension, you can't turn around and get into more trouble. I ain't saying you gotta be. Come on, man. You need to be the most squeakiest clean dude in all of civilization. You need to help the granny cross the road, help her with her bags of groceries, stop the bus so she don't get hit. You need to practice Mother's Day every day. You need to go ahead. If you got baby mamas, you need to go ahead and have the child support on time, 10 days early on time.
Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? That's a trigger for me.
Hey, Rashee, man, you just won your first Super Bowl in your rookie year, and you are playing alongside the future GOAT of the NFL, and you have the opportunity to create a legacy in NFL because you were drafted to a great situation. You got to turn your situation into a hell because you can't get right. And people don't know this about Rashee Rice. Some people took him off this draft boards because he was getting in trouble at SMU. So you gotta, hey man, you gotta clean this up. And I would hate to see that you ruined your career off of bad choices. Right. So you gotta tighten up, pimp. You gotta tighten up, pimp juice. You gotta do better than this. And come on, man. Hey, not too many people get the opportunity to be drafted into a great situation where they are in the middle of a dynasty, and that came onto you, a blessing for your football career, and you go mess around and just flush it down the drain for bad choices. Come on, man, tighten up.
Yeah, I mean, we saw what happened with John Morant, and your career can quickly go down the drain. And so as he needs to pick up the pieces, Rashee Rice does. And look, I'm no one to judge on anyone. I don't judge anyone because I know I've been through my fair share of stupid shit in my life. But what you were saying was, if you're gonna get into an auto accident of which committed 6 felonies, but more importantly was seen all over the world in the news. You would think you would either A, stay out of the club completely, or B, if you're at least going to go, be very incognito. Am I right in my assessments?
And incognito ain't even a word for it. You need to be invisible. Like people don't even hear from you. They ain't even seeing from you. Like I would be so underground and so rooted to the ground that, hey, I ain't getting in no kind of trouble. Come on, man. I don't want to hear no more news from you. Nothing.
And you don't mess up your paper, man. You don't mess up your paper.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Especially
I know you want to get that off your chest.
It's a real paper. You're just getting, in grand scheme, this ain't no real money.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna mess up your career where nobody take it. You won't get a big contract. Now you gotta be smart. You gotta be smart, man. You gotta put people around you that's gonna, guide you in the right direction.
You're right, man.
Remind me of Pac-Man Jones.
Hey, you're right, because here's the thing. Because this is happening so early in his football career, when it comes time for contract negotiations, they're gonna be like, hey man, you haven't been able to stay on a straight and narrow ever since we drafted you. Why should we invest? Because you see these wide receiver groups, they getting paid now.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Yes, they are
paid now. So when it comes time for that negotiation table, they're gonna be like, hey man, should we invest this a large amount of money into you? Because you have shown with little money that you can't act right. So how the hell are we gonna put this huge investment in you? Because eventually, by time, because he got at least 3 more years in in his rookie contract. So that'll mean Jamar Chase has gotten paid, Justin Jefferson has gotten paid. So that wide receiver market is going to keep going up. And you want a piece of that pie? Nah, man. First,
they might end up doing too, Mars. That they might put stipulations in the contract.
Oh, huge stipulations. You got
you know
to.
What I'm saying?
Got to.
They might end up doing that if he, you know what I'm saying, if he gonna get some money, they're gonna put those big stipulations there. You get into any trouble, you know, that kind of stuff. You hate to see it from a young guy, man.
Yeah.
You hate to see it.
You hate to see it, but there's been countless examples of this throughout the league. You know, you can just
name
the names Ruggs, Alden Smith, Pac-Man. Just it's not like he's not gonna be the first, and somebody's gonna topple what he's done in the next 4 or 5 years. So it's at every point in someone's life, there's a crossroads. Go this way or that way.
Yeah,
you choose go that way. That's on you. But if you want to play in the XFL, I can see you.
Y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's common sense got to come in, or he's just going to complain about it later. So it's on him. But I think he'll be on prove-it deals for at least the next, you know, whatever he's up for contract again. It'll be prove-it deals, 1 year, 2 years, stuff like that. So.
I mean, he's definitely not getting any long-term contract like the receivers that were aforementioned.